All right, first of all, if you're new to trading and you have just started your trading career, or maybe you just landed on this video and you feel like you want to make money from trading, maybe you could be a person who is new to trading, you could be a person who is looking for what to do online in order for you to earn some money. So if you don't really know me, let me introduce myself. I'm simply Branny. So real name, you may know me as Brian. So I started trading in 2022 and since then up to now things has been skyrocketing. But let me tell you a story. Back in days, I wasn't like this, the person who is driving cars, the person who is traveling around the world. I was somebody who used rocking inside my room, one and holding my phones plus my laptop, trying to make things happen. So let me tell you another story. In 2023, it's the year where I lost everything. In 2024, it's the year where I got everything back and I flipped 3 times. So another story is, at the beginning, things are not really okay. Things, they can be tough. Most of the people that are watching me are just on that step. I mean, that level of you trying to level up, you trying to make it happen. But if you're here and you're still on this video, I'm going to tell you 5 keys in order for you to become a person like me. So becoming a profitable trader, it's not really easy, and it's easy if you follow these key points. And guess what? The last point, it is the powerful one. So make sure you stick on the video till to the last stage. So the first key point is for you to mastering a proven strategy. I know online there is a lot of things, there's a lot of strategies, a lot of people talking about ABC, talking about a lot of stuff of how to become a profitable trader, right? So I want you to sit down and figure it out and find something which is suitable, with something which can work for you. And when I say something which can really work for you, I'm talking about a strategy. You have learned about ICT, price action, smart money, and all of those stuff. But guess what? If you really put down your head and try to learn one thing, it can really work for you. And every strategy has a win rate. Imagine, even if you're having a win rate of 50%, I mean 50%, even if it is a 40%, you're still profitable traders. So I will give you a story about how I became a profitable trader. I myself, I realized like I normally mess up my trades by myself. What do I mean? I could go in for buy, and when I go in for buy, meanwhile 1 to 1.5 hour I'm out. So I used to have a problem of me not holding my wins and not cutting off the losses. So that was the huge problem which I first, and with time I had to figure it out. Meanwhile, I had to learn how to set my trading and set my take profit, set my stop loss, and chill. That's it. How I mastered that? I mastered that after getting a routine. Meanwhile, after executing my trades, I used to watch it. I could watch from the start up to take profit or to stop loss, which is very bad. Simply because as you're watching your money floating and you're watching everything happening. That's when you get emotions. Let's say you risk 500 USD and the trade goes to $800. You start thinking the $800 instead of thinking in percentage or in risk to reward. Meanwhile, that's when I got a routine like gymming. If you can see all my old videos, you will see that arm was very skinny until now where I'm just like the way I am. So meanwhile, every day, whenever I'm done trading, in order for me to not to affect my emotion, I simply run to the gym and I make some work and I figure it out. You get. So I got point number 2. So point number 2 is risk management. What do I mean? So if I talk about risk management, just know risk management is everything. So the reason why most of traders blow their accounts, and it's because of poor risk management. So you're risking $100, but you're trying to make 1,000 USD because you see a lot of people are just risking everything to get everything back, which is very, very bad. Let me give you an example. Let's say you have a proven system, and I believe all of you have a strategy. Just in case if you don't have a strategy with a proven results, make sure to comment down the word ready. I will inbox you and send you a proven strategy. Or you can go ahead in the description just below and message me. I will drop the link. It's already there. So if you message me, I will send you that proven strategy. But let me hope you're having a proven strategy, because everyone, once you're learning ICT, meanwhile, you got something which you love about ICT. And most of the people who are learning about strategies, they learn those strategies because they get inspired from the people who are trading them. Like a lot of people, like I trade with thousands of traders inside my communities, and those traders, the reason why they join, the reason why they follow my trades, it's because they get inspired about the trades that I take every time. You get? So you find them trusting my strategy, then learning it, and also them becoming profitable. Meanwhile, if you don't have this risk management, or if you're having poor risk management, the strategy, it doesn't work. I mean, you don't qualify to be a profitable trader if you don't have any proper risk management strategy. So if I can set for you a proper risk management strategy, you can go on wpc.com position size calculator in order for you to fill your figures or the amount of money you're willing to risk, and it will give you the lot size for you to use, which is amazing. So make sure you watch your proper risk management and start trading. Trust me, you will thank me later. So I'm gonna go to point number 3. Before I go to point number 3, I'm gonna introduce you to Exness. Exness is a broker that I use, and it is regulated to most of the countries. Yes, you have been seeing me trading from Exness for quite very long time. You may ask, what is the big deal about it? Like, if you really compare Exness to other brokers, you will find that Exness is having a very good spread, mostly on gold and US oil, which you can't find on any other broker. Then another thing is your money itself. I mean, it will offer you quick withdrawals. Whenever I press withdrawals on my account, guess what? It can take you just few minutes in order for you to receive your withdrawals from to mobile money or Binance. If you want to open a trading account, you can go ahead and click the link in the description below and create your trading account with Exness. That's it. So let's go to point number 3. So on this point, we're going to talk about trading psychology and mindset. Trust me, you have ever heard about if you can't manage small money, you can't manage big money too. And I have got a lot of messages, like a lot of people asking me, hey, simply, maybe I'm blowing because I don't have big capital. I'm blowing because I'm lacking capital. And some of them, they be asking money like, can you help me with $500 because I can turn it into this amount of money? The reason why I'm blowing is because I don't have money. Like, this is not really true. If I can tell you this, it's not really true. If you can't really manage 1,000 USD, trust me, even if I give you 100K, you will blow it up. I want you to imagine how many accounts have you blown, and before blowing them, you promise yourself, like, this is the account where I'm going to get my payout. So let me explain about the psychology and the mindset. Even the best strategy won't save you if you don't have a very clean mindset. So successful traders have discipline, patience, and emotional control. Meanwhile, they can really control their emotions. Like I myself, I will tell you the trick that helped me to control my emotions. It's taking less trades. Or you can say it like, less is more. The traders who have been trading with me, you will realize that I do take almost 3 to 4 trades a week. I mean, if I take 5 trades, meanwhile there could be like 2 losses or 1 losses. It depends. And I normally take 1 to 2% trades. Meanwhile, I risk 1% for 3% or for 2.5. It could be 2% as long as it is not 1 or 1.5. And guess what? I don't normally take trades every time. You will realize that I do take trades during New York session. So why is trading less helped me in emotion control? So I will tell you about this. The more trades you take a day, the more trades you take every hour, the more trades you take every week, is the more you damage your emotions, mostly to our beginner traders. So whenever I'm trading, whenever I'm teaching my students, I normally teach them to take one trade at once. For example, if you're trading on 1H or if you're trading on 15 minutes, and that's a very good minutes to trade on while you're trading on your charts or with your broker. And if you're trading on 1 minute, I wouldn't recommend you to continue doing it unless if you're a pro trader and you have learned about scalping, intraday, and day trading, or swing traders. So another key that for you to follow in order for you to make it in trading, I will talk about market analysis and staying informed. When I talk about staying informed, I'm talking about you being informed on technical analysis, being informed on a fundamental analysis. So when I talk about fundamentals, I'm talking about the events which affects the forex industry or the forex and stock industry. Meanwhile, for you, you can go to Forex Factory. That page, it will show you the events which are going to be happening. I do teach that inside my community, and currently I'm opening 20 free spots inside my community. Make sure to click in the link below for you to claim your spot. I'm taking only 20 students from this YouTube. I'm going to teach you about technical and fundamental analysis. All right, when I talk about technical analysis, I'm talking about you making analysis on your charts. It depends how you draw your lines. It depends how your strategy is, but you should be informed on everything happening on the market. And you can use support or resistance, and those are the zones that can tell you the market where it is heading. And if you're using smart money and all of those stuff, again, make sure you be informed on what's happening or what is going to happen. Make sure to get informed. And another thing is, don't think you understand the market. You understand, like, don't take it like, now I have started the market, now I can kill the market. Always be a student to the market and be informed. So I'm gonna go to point number 5, and this is the best point. Once you understand number 1, 2, 3, 4, then number 5 is the most important point for you to follow. Point number 5 is consistency and continuous learning. This is something that I have talked in point number 4. Always being a student to the market. Profitable traders are not the one who are lucky. No, this is not you being lucky. You can do all of those stuff, whatever it is, but you being lucky, it can come at last. Remember I told you the story about me when I blew a lot of money, and I reached to a point when I was like, you know what, God, this is your son. You get, okay, let me take it like this money that I'm putting on account, this is your money. Now I'm out. You know, I had predicted buy, sell, and all had hit the stop loss. Meanwhile, I had to humble myself. I was like, God, this is your money now. Let me place buy or sell without analysis. At least let me recover. And guess what? I lost again. Meanwhile, there is no luck in this business. It's you versus you. It's you to sit down and be like, you know what? Now this is a business. I must sit down and make some money. I must sit down, learn how to make some money. You know, people go to school, spend years and years learning on something, how to make money. When they graduate and they go make work which can pay them $300 a month. And guess what? Here you're learning something which gonna make you at least 10K a month. And the person who is standing, the person who is right on your face, he makes more than 10,000 a month. Meanwhile, you should understand it's all about consistency every time. Meanwhile, if you're making $100, give yourself time. Don't rush to make $500 a day. Just give your target. Be like, month 1, I'm gonna risk this amount of money, aiming for this. draw down, make sure you journal, make sure you write down everything. Promise yourself, make sure you work on yourself. You get informed, get education, and make sure always be a student to the market. So those are the 5 key points for you to follow in order for you to become profitable. And I'm so grateful that you got something. And make sure you comment down if you really like this video. I would like to get more feedbacks about how do you think about my new camera and everything. You know, during the weekend I spent over like 7,000 USD buying my guys the lights, the cameras, and everything. You know, I've been so lazy about teaching my students and all of those stuff, and right now we have just started, man. And make sure you comment down and let me know what you think. And if you're willing to become my student, make sure you message me. I'm taking only 20 people for free. And see you in another video. Bye bye.